Crypto casinos in Australia operate on a fundamentally different system compared to traditional online gambling platforms. Rather than relying on bank transfers or credit cards, these platforms use direct cryptocurrency transfers from your personal wallet straight to the casino's blockchain address. Once the transaction receives confirmation on the blockchain network, your playing balance updates instantly, eliminating traditional banking intermediaries entirely from the process. This wallet-to-wallet architecture represents the core mechanism that makes Crypto Casino Australia operations distinct from conventional online gambling sites. When you deposit Bitcoin at an Australian crypto casino, the process begins with sending BTC from your personal wallet to the casino's unique receiving address. Bitcoin transactions typically require 1 to 3 blockchain confirmations before the casino credits your account balance. During this confirmation period, the network validates your transaction through its distributed ledger system. Games available at these platforms, such as Provably Fair Dice, incorporate cryptographic verification technology that allows players to audit game outcomes using hash data. This on-chain confirmation process completely replaces the traditional payment processor infrastructure used by standard online casinos, creating a direct financial relationship between your wallet and the gaming platform. Bitcoin Casino Deposits Australia explains centers on the elimination of traditional banking details from the transaction process. You only need a cryptocurrency wallet address to fund your account. No bank account numbers, credit card details, or personal financial information required for the initial deposit. Many crypto casinos operating in the Australian market offer optional Know Your Customer verification, meaning you can start playing games like Crash or Mines immediately without submitting identity documents. However, it's important to understand that larger withdrawal requests often trigger verification requirements later in your gaming experience. The blockchain records all transactions publicly on its distributed ledger, but your personal identity remains pseudonymous unless you choose to complete the verification process. This creates a unique privacy dynamic where transaction transparency coexists with personal anonymity. Anonymous Crypto Gambling Australia legal considerations intersect with practical deposit mechanics in interesting ways. The initial deposit process typically requires no identity verification, allowing immediate gameplay access. However, the relationship between anonymity and legal compliance becomes more complex with withdrawal requests. Australian crypto casinos generally implement tiered verification systems where smaller transactions may process without documentation, while substantial withdrawals trigger mandatory identity checks. The blockchain's public ledger means transaction amounts and wallet addresses remain visible, but linking these addresses to specific individuals requires additional information that casinos collect during verification processes. For Australian players looking to engage with crypto casinos, the practical process starts with securing a reputable cryptocurrency wallet and purchasing digital currency through an Australian exchange platform. When making your first deposit, triple-checking the casino's wallet address and selected blockchain network becomes critical, because cryptocurrency transactions are irreversible once confirmed. Games like Plinko at crypto casinos process winning payouts instantly to your account balance, making funds immediately available for withdrawal back to your personal wallet. This instant settlement represents another key advantage of the wallet-to-wallet system compared to traditional casino banking that often involves processing delays. The fundamental mechanics of Crypto Casino Australia, how it works, revolve around blockchain confirmation rather than bank processing. Your deposit travels through the cryptocurrency network, receives validation from distributed nodes, and appears in your casino balance without intermediary financial institutions handling the funds. Bitcoin Casino Deposits Australia explained, ultimately comes down to this direct transfer system, where you control the sending wallet, the casino controls the receiving address, and the blockchain network validates the transaction between these 2 points. Anonymous Crypto Gambling Australia legal frameworks recognize this pseudonymous structure while requiring casinos to implement verification for significant financial activity, creating a balance between privacy and regulatory compliance. Always verify wallet addresses carefully before sending funds. Understand that crypto transactions cannot be reversed once confirmed, and recognize that while initial deposits may require no verification, substantial withdrawals typically trigger identity documentation requirements at licensed Australian crypto casino platforms.